Today we'll be learning about how to find the two tangent lines that are both tangent to the large circle and a small circle. So first, we use our circle tool to create a large circle and a small circle. And then I'm going to highlight these and hide them. Command H, so that way they're not confusing. And we're going to put a point on top of the large circle. Now we're going to label this circle O and this circle O prime. And we're going to label this point up here R. Now we're going to create a line segment from R to O by pressing Command L after highlighting both points. Now we want to find a parallel line that goes through O prime that's parallel with RO. So we're going to highlight the line and we're going to highlight this point. Then we're going to go up to construct parallel line and there. And then we want to find a point down here. So I'm going to get my point tool. And when both lines are red, you know that they're intersecting. And we're going to call that R prime. Next, we go to our highlight tool, and now we can connect O and O prime. That highlight both points, Command L, and we're going to connect R and R prime. So now we see that both of these intersect. At this intersection point, we're going to put a point, so when both lines are red, that's when they're intersecting, and we're going to label that P. Now that we have that, we want to find the midpoints of OP and O prime P. We want to do that because we want circles right here. We want OP to be the diameter of our circle. So we need to find the midpoint to get the center point of our circle. So we can highlight OP. We need to create a line segment just for OP. So highlight both points and Command L, and then you can press Command M to get your midpoint. And we're going to label that M. And then we can do, and then double click on M to get your center point, and click on OP, or then go to our circle tool, start at M and go out to P, and you can see that both points are on the line. Now we're going to do the same process over here for O prime and P. Highlight both points, Command L, Command M, and we're going to label that M prime. So now we use our circle tool. We can go down to M prime, expand it out to P, and you can see that diameter is O prime P. Now we use our point tool, and we can see where these two new circles intersect our original circles. So we want to put points where they intersect, all 4 points. And now we can label these You can label them any point you want. I'm going to just do IJ, and then this will be I prime, and this will be J prime. So now that we have these, we can connect I to J. So highlight both points, go to construct, and we want to do a line just to show. There we go. And now we can do the same for I prime and J. Highlight them both, go to construct, line, and there. And now to show, well, you don't have to do this, but I'll highlight these so that way you can see what's going on. And now you can see that by finding P, we can use that and get these tangent lines. And tangent line is where only one point of the line is on a circle. And as you can see, these are the two that we can have.